In just the last hour, the city of Englewood got an earful from angry residents nearly a month after a woman there was killed in severe flooding.
And for the first time in public, Englewood City Council members are talking about what went wrong.
Denver 7's Jackie Crea joins us live. Jackie, you spoke to residents who are demanding the mayor and some council members step down.
Yes, they are. And tonight, the people called on their city government to take responsibility for failing to protect and prepare them for this storm, saying a death could have and should have been prevented.
You have done nothing to help the citizens of the city, and I am disturbed and appalled at your ineffectiveness in a leadership position.
Vicki Hoffman is one of many demanding Englewood City Council take responsibility for the flooding that severely damaged homes.
She is the one that didn't make it.
And killed 32-year-old Rachel Haber in her friend's basement apartment. The storm on July 24th took everyone by surprise, including city council members who for the first time admitted they made several mistakes, like taking too long to address their community.
I didn't realize how big it was until it was like almost a day and a half later.
City manager Eric Keck tells Denver 7 there is no money allocated in the recently approved budget for storm drain upgrades because a study is needed first, and they were not aware the area affected was prone to flooding. Could be the reason most homeowners were told they didn't need flood insurance. Hoffman says City Council has been using studies as an excuse to avoid fixing the problem for decades.
I pulled up the study from 1999 that's on Englewood's website that clearly shows a floodplain.
In all, City Council agreed there was no plan in place to act in an emergency like severe flooding, even though the city website clearly mentions one.
I do see that people look to whoever's in charge to be maybe a point person for communication. So when I look back on what happened now, I realize that I kept pushing everything towards the city manager.
Now, the city manager tells me they're still determining or calculating a dollar amount, just how much damage this storm caused, but they do know it's not enough to qualify for federal assistance. Now, every single city council member says they need to overhaul their emergency response process because, quite frankly, they just don't have one. We're going to be watching this closely. I'm live tonight. Jackie Crea, Denver 7.
Thank you, Jackie.